I've never owned a V12. But I'd say my dream car now is a Ferrari F12 TDF, which is an NA V12, but it's front engine. But I think they're unbelievable, death trap, savage-looking things, and I'd love to drive one or own one.
Beautiful. I would go for 812 Competizione, just simply because that is the most aggressive-looking Ferrari in the world. I just think it's so sick. I'll probably get hung, drawn, and quarter for saying this. I actually prefer it over the TDF. I prefer the 812, so sorry. Becky Evans, and welcome to Motorfest, the podcast, brought to you by Red Bull and Ubisoft's iconic game, The Crew Motorfest. This is the podcast where I get to chat with some of the world's leading motorsport athletes and delve into their passions for all things speed, wings and wheels. And the really cool thing is,
the two cultures meet here in Hawaii, pitted against each other in a battle organised by Motorfest. Which style suits you best? Donk. It's up to you to choose your camp and immerse yourself in either community.
This podcast whilst you're playing the game. Today on the show, I'm going to be talking to talented mountain biker and YouTuber Matt Jones. He describes himself as a master of all trades and proud philosopher. A quick look at his YouTube, which is 900,000 subscribers strong, gives us an idea of how passionate and dedicated he is about his job, his career as a pro mountain bike rider, and of course his famous love for all things automobiles. He has got quite the incredible garage, and we're going to find out exactly what's hiding in there. Let's start the show. Matt, it's an absolute pleasure to have you on Motorfest podcast. How are you?
Yeah, good. What a time, eh? Yeah, buzzing to be on this. Thank you.
We're going to jump straight into the questions today, which is one question I ask all of my guests. If you could be a car, a plane, a boat or a bike, with or without a motor, which would you be and why?
I wouldn't be a plane. It's freezing up there. I don't think I'd be a car either, or a bike, because they just live in the back of a van. I think I'd be a boat. It looks pretty chill and you just walk around, don't you? Even when you're not being used, you're just bobbing about. I think I'd be a boat.
That's the most interesting reply I've had to that question out of all the people I've spoken to on this podcast. You're like, oh, it'd be a plane. It's cold up there. Some people are like, yeah, the freedom of it, the tranquility. You're like, nah, it's a bit cold. He's a true Midlander. I always ask that question to my guests because we're trying to see how this choice reflects personality. And for you, I feel like it's very matter of fact, very straight to the point, and it kind of, I think the fact that you wanted to be an engineer in a past life before you came to slopestyle riding, it explains a lot, don't you think?
Yeah, that was my plan. I didn't realise mountain biking was a career. I just loved doing it. So I had a spot at university doing mechanical engineering. That was my interest. I'm quite like maths, physics, and I guess, like you said, maybe a bit black and white personality. But yeah, I've probably become a little bit more colourful over the years. But yeah, definitely back then I was just interested in numbers.
Well, let's talk about your discipline itself. So slopestyle riding, break it down for me for somebody, because I've always been things with motors, and this is completely self-pedaled, self-propelled. So talk me through slopestyle riding.
Yeah, you're right. No motors. I didn't know motors for a long time. It's a gravity sport, right? So you build up a load of speed, ride down and roll in, and you hit jumps. You have to do tricks in the air, as complex and creative as you can think of. Link them together on a series of jumps, because in slopestyle competitions they build the full course down a mountain or through the streets of a city. You do as many bangers as you can in a row, land them all perfectly, and that's how you're judged. So it's a creative, independent sport. It's not a race. You're not really competing against anyone, kind of just against yourself. And then at the end of the day, there's like a leaderboard of who did what.
So how did you get to the point where you were like, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ride really fast off this thing and try and do something crazy in the air with it. Like, how'd you get to that point?
I think
East Coast versus West. Small wheels versus big. Donk versus lowrider. The contest is on.
incrementally, that wasn't my desire at all. Although we were chatting earlier, I've got a son, a 20-month-old boy, who can't even speak yet, but he's super driven to climb onto things and jump off now. That's all he wants to do. Like, he stands at the top of the stairs with a balance bike, shouting downstairs. As much as it's like, people say, oh, I wasn't really like that, I didn't plan to be like that, I can see that that is a personality and a trait that people have now. So maybe I was always that way inclined, but it took me to discover mountain biking, which luckily there were some jumps in the local woods in my house, so that was a box tick. Have a mountain bike, got one from...
check it. Let's kick this shit in gear, I'm in a fast boat. Pass go, running up the numbers on the dashboard. Big wheel, pedal to the metal like I know chill. Candy paint, leather round top, back and cold. Really wanted with the dunk. My engine roar, pull up system loud from out the trunk. Stick together, but don't get too close. I'm dripping when I slide. Follow really when I blast off. Lifting up the tires in the front of the Chevrolet. Sitting in the ride with the rim this size. Never seen a 26 is modified. Hit the gas. I'm Borgiato steering in my hands. The dunk never die. We multiply in advance.
Jumping in my whip after all this that I've been through, up and down my hydraulics. I ain't never seen them with the homies here, chocha. At the car show, my ride clean, vida loca. Una chica guapa, she's a heartbreaker. Tattoo tears, we laugh now, cry later, then we laugh into the banca. Orale, caught her with me, vato, she a Sancha. Slap his gafas off with a chancla. Hop and take a cruise at the car show. Do you wanna ride with me in my 6-4? Hit the switches, make them bounce in the low. Do you wanna ride with me in my 6-4?
Raise your car and your style and learn to tame the power of a donk. The next objective.
The podcast continues.
Great people.
The donks are gathered in town. Weasel D, an influential member of the movement, is waiting for you.
Have now.
Don't lose time.
So maybe I was always that way inclined, but it took me to discover mountain biking. which luckily there was some jumps in the local woods near my house, so that was a box ticked. Have a mountain bike, got one from Halfords with my twin brother on our birthday, and then, you know, you just ride off things and see what happens.
Let's get into the nitty-gritty about your...
Time driver, get your Caprice fired up. This time attack is a test concocted by the donk enthusiasts. They want to know if you have what it takes to become one of them.
Right now, so let's talk about the wheels, any fancy features, some DIY mods you've got on there, and the day-to-day maintenance for people that are listening to this, and build up a vision of what your bike looks like to them.
So a slope trail bike is really basic. It's so much more basic than downhill bikes or country bikes, the kind of shiny thing that people imagine. It honestly has one brake, no rear suspension, just 100mm front suspension, 26-inch wheels. It's kind of a big BMX because you crash all the time, you bail, they need to be really light. Like mine weighs just under 10 kilos, which is really light for a mountain bike. It's got no gears, so it is really a big BMX.
Told they call you driver, but I'ma call you D if you don't mind. That just sound more impactful. I'm Weasel, by the way. Want to get into the business? Have you on donk, huh? I'm fine with that, but there's sort of a rite of passage. I'm organizing a little party in Wahiwa, just to chill with people, bet on donk races. Nothing wrong with making a few bucks, know what I'm saying? Get there before nightfall, and you have my attention. Promise. By the way, what you know about donks? You want to be part of the family, you need to know a thing or two about these cars, you feel me? Back in the day, every donk was a 71 to 76 Chevy. In the 90s, all the dirty South music scene was celebrating the donks we made. Donks is like an emblem of that movement. It's a vehicle the folks in the hood held close to their hearts and still do today. People are very proud of it. You'll learn. The slow riders there. Ain't that cute? Hey, they serving soup at 7 p.m. at the retirement home. You dummies gonna miss the call. Honk at them, D. A 71 Caprice, the purest bass you can get. But it ain't ready for business. Not looking like this, know what I mean? My guys will take care of lifting it. Put 26 on it. And if you don't like the color we chose for you, you can change it in free drive. We're gonna get into style a little later. I'm gonna take my time with you, D. Give it away now. Just give it away. player here. Time to show your skills. Welcome to the Donk Kingdom, the city where nobody's sleeping. Not since we arrived anyway. Nice to have you, D. Now we can talk.
Clear out the room, I'm coming through. They wanna see what I'm about. Yeah, I got skills, do it for the thrill. I'm on a paper route. Extra, read about it. I'm today's trying to top it. I put commas over bullshit. Yeah, I put that on bombers. Hey, they tryna block all my blessings. They thought I lost for stepping. I bet on me and my team. ISO is what I'm rapping.
I started Drift Masters with 620 natural aspirated horsepower, and in Riga I was clutch kicking in 5th gear.
Yeah, I remember the same. I was the same as well. Yeah.
Like coming around the turn.
Look at your garage, D. In addition to your Chevrolet Caprice production model, you now have a donk model dedicated to the rest of the playlist. The Weasel D Customs Edition. And if you stick around, you can be sure that Weasel will do everything in his power to make your donk exceptional. Change color if you don't like this one. There are many others.
What's happening, guys? I'm Becky Evans, and welcome to Motorfest, the podcast, brought to you by Red Bull and the
Hello, driver.
iconic Ubisoft game.
Just ahead.
Yeah, we keep on stacking it, what's happening? Everything in Gucci got me feeling like I'm dapper then. Life has been a movie, yeah, so shout out to the cameraman. Pull up to the scene, it's going down like an avalanche. Steady going up like a travel plan. Homer Simpson face, lucky power plant. Yeah, I'm off that dope, like I'm back again to busy at the Millies, out on Club Hurts. Give the word if it's a city, Lord forgive me. Still having motion, dog, so why would I slow it? Make it rain on them, bust a band, then you throw it. We was steady having it, even at our lowest. High speed road running, keep my motor going. Hey, hey, people feel away, but they don't show it. Gotta watch the people that's around you.
Weasel D Customs takes care of your car, dear customer. All you have to do is define your own style by choosing your first rims. All right, D, it's time for big rim racing. You gonna love it. Now race. That's how we spend our nights, racing donks. It's all about style and power. Your car gotta have the body of Jessica Rabbit, but it gotta move like Speedy Gonzalez. Know what I'm saying? By the way, we buffed up your engine a little. I got my money on you. Don't let me down, D. Good start, my friend. Real good start. Next time, we'll get 2 more donks.
Duel is the best way to compare the power of the vehicles and the reflexes of the drivers. The more in sync you are with the lights, the more you'll fill your nitro gauges and get off to a successful start. The task gets tougher. You'll now have to face not 1, but 3 donks.
You know about business, D? See, in business, you gotta look like the boss if you wanna be the boss. The donk game the exact same way. The right bumper can do that. It gives a donk an imposing look. till your donks got on 'em. You know about the contest? Donk V lowriders? Who's got the best style? Might be an opportunity for you to shine a little. What do you think? I like what you're doing with your car, and I'd like you to drive for me. Think about it. Show 'em, D. Be the greatest. We'll leave camp at first light. Tomorrow is going down.
Told all his guys to meet at Hauula Forest. You'll leave from there and arrive together to make a grand entrance at the Donk versus Lowrider contest. It's a good opportunity to have one last go with your fellow donks before racing your true rivals. Donk is a conversion of a Chevy Impala or Caprice, but only models dating from 71 to 76. These are the true donks, but there are also children of the donk. A converted 77 to 90 Caprice is called a box, while a 91 to 96 is a bubble. Use this information to ensure your street cred. I'll give it to you for free. Are just waiting for you to start their journey to the contest. Enjoy your ride, driver.
D, I want you to shine brighter than the Big Dipper, you know what I mean? Golden skirts or chrome fenders? Pick your jewels, my friend. Missing? Step on it, fellas. We don't want to be late for the prom. 4 Chevy Caprices ready for action. Man, we couldn't have... Missing? Step on it, fellas. We don't want to be late for the prom. 4 Chevy Caprices ready for action. Man, we couldn't have made a better impression. These cars have always been the brand's most luxurious. The 71 is already super classy with its egg crate grille. So with our modifications, missing? Step on it, fellas. You don't want to be late for the prom. 4 Chevy Caprices ready for action. Man, we couldn't have made a better impression. These cars have always been the brand's most luxurious. The 71 is already super classy with its egg crate grille. So with our modifications, damn, I can't wait for us to arrive. Ahead, my friend. Now, I'm real happy, dude. For real. You made your own donk with your own style. Maybe you could add one last little touch. We'll see. But you got something most people will never understand. A donk is all about self-expression, a way of showing your individuality. And if we can tease the competition and make a few bucks, that's 2 birds, you know what I mean? Turn right. engines. All eyes on us. It's a beautiful day in Oahu, Hawaii, man. I love this state. All the girls want to play Baywatch, you feel me? Let's say what up to them, you feel me?
The lowrider people have already arrived. They've started to set the mood on the football field, doing what they do best, hopping with a hydraulic suspension. This is your chance to challenge them and conquer the territory.
One last touch before the contest. Either you play it subtle or a little ostentatious. Either way, your donk gon' kill the game. Lowriders, you're not ready.
Pendejo, you ready to lose?
Oh, D, what's that? Some Latina voice on the line. Hey, man, I'm sure it's a ghost. Get out of my head.
I'm real, chico.
Damn. Seriously, you scared the hell out of me, girl. I hate ghosts. Wait, you that mamacita from the lowriders, huh?
I'm Sophia, and this lowrider belongs to my car club.
A GNX 87, right? Nice touch of gold.
See, so even a long guy can know a thing or two about cars.
Oh, you better believe. How about I put some big rims on it, set it off right?
That sounds lame.
You never know if you don't try. How about we make this interesting? A little bet. Winner of the contest takes the loser's car.
If it'll give that caprice a chance to a better life, then I accept. No car deserves to be a dog.
Perfecto. D, you heard? It's up to you now, baby. saw some shortcuts on the path. Be smart. Use them. On the left, dude. Guys, I think we're gonna have to make room in the garage.
Not gonna happen.
Go to H&L Driver. The last Donk vs. Lowrider chapter takes place there. Are so imposing that they arouse fascination, even among the greatest American tuners, like the one we know well at Motorfest, Hoonigan. Scotto and his team did what they do best, building a car with the looks and power of a dyno. Like you, they've transformed a 71 Caprice and added a big block capable of pulling this monster up to 880 horsepower. This thing is nuts. rider people, the big rims rule the customization game. Hoonigan's donk races in your team, by the way. It's the Caprice with a fetching blue color paintwork, gold wheels, and a killer engine sound.
Let's get this win. But take it easy on our lowrider friends.
Espero que hayas traído a vuestras mamás para que os consuelen después de la carrera. Y Weasel, ¿solo los bebés tienen miedo de los fantasmas?
What'd you just say? Cara, translate for me.
Sophia said, I hope you brought your mums to comfort you after the race.
Girl got hard. Trash talk is part of the game.
She also added, and Weasel, only big babies are afraid of ghosts.
Oh, that ain't even true, though. You forced my hand, girl. Now we're gonna end this in a knockout victory. I trust you, D. Make the difference, and that lowrider is your trophy to take. Turn right straight after the checkpoint. I see a shortcut. Again, dude.
If I said I liked your style, but I admit it. You guys know how to drive.
Thanks. I'll take any compliment.
But it won't be enough, lo siento.
Oh, yeah? Come on, D. Give it your all. Nitro down the straights, just like we did in the donk races. Senorita, just business.
Don't get too attached to the car, comadreja. I'll take it back faster than you think.
It's time to reap your reward. Your vehicle is ready for you to claim. Have killed the game. The big wheels win over the small ones. Well, given the difference in power, it was hard to doubt. The car you built with Weasel's help is insane, driver. Behind that steering wheel, there's no way you can go unnoticed. if I've understood correctly, you've not only won the contest, but also your opponent's car. It's not Motorfest's usual way of rewarding the winner, but I guess a bet's a bet. Sophia kept her word and left her lowrider at the container site. You'll see, even an enthusiastic donk like you could appreciate a car with this much customization work on it. If you need any help, driver, I am right here. Lowrider, ride at ground level and bounce with style. Event is a chill cruise. You'll be accompanied by Sophia, a member of El Sereno Car Club, and your host for the playlist. Like the Impala, the Buick Regal is one of the cars that most often is turned into a lowrider. Of course, yours isn't a lowrider yet, but it's just a matter of time.
Problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause check out problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it.
driver, but I'ma call you D if you don't mind. That just sound more impactful. Told they call you driver, but I'ma call you D if you don't mind. That just sound more impactful. I'm Weasel, by the way. Want to get into the business? Have your own donk, huh? Nah, I'm fine with that, but there's sort of a rite of passage. I'm organizing a little party in Wahiwa. Just to chill with people, bet on donk races. Nothing wrong with making a few bucks, know what I'm saying? Get there before nightfall, and you have my attention. Promise. Donks. You want to be part of the family?
Event is a chill cruise. You'll be accompanied by Sophia, a member of El Sereno Car Club, and your host for the playlist. Like the Impala, the Buick Regal is one of the cars that most often is turned into a lowrider. Of course, yours isn't a lowrider yet, but it's just a matter of time.
shine like a stunner. Tattoos. Let me on the hash like a young papoose. Tighten up, baby, got too much to lose. Too much to prove. Way too hot to be acting this cool. Jump off the roof.
The first event is a chill cruise. You'll be accompanied by Sophia, a member of El Sereno Car Club, and your host for the playlist. Like the Impala, the Buick Regal is one of the cars that most often is turned into a lowrider. Of course, yours isn't a lowrider yet, but it's just a matter of time.
So you want to know about lowriding? My car club has a spot a little up north. You want to roll? Let's do this. I got you on some tacos. Okay, let's talk about your car. It's terrible. Hey, I'm Latina. I'll be honest with you. Solo la gente que no te quiere nunca te dirá la verdad. Créeme. And you're with us now. If you look bad, we look bad. If you shine, we shine. And I tell you, you're gonna shine. Go to the shop as soon as you get there. We'll put hydraulics on this GNX and throw some paint on it. No worries if you don't like the color. You can change it in free drive. The basics of lowriding. Pretty soon, I'll show you how to make your car even more badass. That's the beauty of the... ¡Idiota! ¿Dónde aprendió a conducir este? Uy, this don really has no educación. Oh, sorry, homie. Let's keep it moving. On the left. Don't miss the turn. these roads after the church. I don't remember this path. Some people really have no business to do. It's dog territory. They're part of the reason we're here. Motorfest wants to do a contest. They want to know which style is the best. Everybody knows the answer, but anyway. Here's one with guts. Everyone gonna love you, definitely. People, they'll show you the way. El Sereno Car Club. They're like my family. We know each other since, since way back. All from East Los. All love cruising, all of the same lifestyle. You won't find more close-knit and respectful people. Straight ahead. Right, then left. Oh, it's on your right. Almost there. Ay, estamos en casa. It's good to be home.
Your garage driver. In addition to your Buick GNX production version, you now have a lowrider dedicated to the rest of the playlist. Sophia will help you customize it as you go.
Yo, check it. Let's kick this in a gear. I'm in a fast boat. Pass go. Running up the numbers on the dashboard. Big wheel, pedal to the metal like I know chill. Candy paint, leather outside, back and post.
Along. but you can already give it any color you like.
Like my primo always says, it ain't a lowrider if it doesn't have hydraulics and shiny rims. Oh, and feel free to change the color paint if you don't like it. Come on, vamos al borlo. Go with the flow, and let El Diablo take control of this GNX.
And my homies got the iron, and they feel like Tony Stark. And you better watch your records and get wicked up the door. Feeling like Kobe back in his prime. If we talk about the numbers, then I probably go to Brian. I'm a lion out the jungle, at the top, I'm like the Dons. It's my life, it ain't a movie, I won't be like Comic-Con. Bitch, probably grinding like ain't no option. Throwing that sister all my homies. Got feel like John Stockton. Every week I stay dropping. Got y'all stay consistent in. Hurt the blind, lead the blind, but I got the vision in. Know the shit deficient in. Needed my assistant ends. Versus my existing ends. Came in long distance ends. I get you stuck in the way. Look, I ain't turning down to nothing. Shimmy the crime or something. Unit full of G's back when Lord told me how to stun it. Pops was slinging, yeah, yo, he was getting to the bucks, but I ain't had 50 cents. Now my statements in the plus. The brakes I hit the thumb. Garden stakes I leave them cut. Next about me in my city. Motherfuckers know what's up, bus. Newtown stepping on buses, hopping on.
Come on, follow the VPN.
We in the trenches, camping at the crib, playing true crime LA. Center dress, nice, bumping Ice Cube, good days. Such a 90s baby though. If we grind it, then we grind it. Man, I feel like Tony Hawk. And my homies got the iron, and they feel like Tony Stark. And you better watch your records and get wicked up the door. Feeling like Kobe back in his prime. If you talk about the numbers, then I probably go to Brian. I'm a lion out the jungle, at the top, I'm like the Dons. It's my life, it ain't a movie, I won't be at Comic-Con. No, bitch, probably running like ain't no option. Throwing that sister all my homies. Got feel like
Your car was like it was possessed. People gonna go crazy for her when she's finished.
You've just had a taste of one of the most iconic lowrider disciplines. Although not all lowriders do it, hopping is a tradition that has been honed since the 70s. There are even competitions where lowriders jump over 130 inches high. You don't need me to draw you a picture of the state of the suspension after that.
Bumpers and roof customization are gonna change your car in a radical way. Choose carefully. Guapa! This lady's ready to stroll the barrio. me of LA. We're never far from Cali. Hey, homie, remember when I told you about the Dawn versus Lowrider contest? Starts tomorrow. I was thinking, maybe you could come with us, show these pendejos, I mean, these people, that lowriders can beat any cars. But you need to know how to race your car before... It's okay, I'm confident. That's really smart. Second lap.
Going, never slowing down. It's enough to go around. Yeah, you probably know it's then, but really you don't know it's now. Blood and sugar, trouble on my you know me well.
Turn right, driver.
Just that back in my back, low, we back and get so high. Just that back in my back, low, we back to check the line. Just that back in my back, low, we bring the force that time. Back in my back, back in my, yeah, back in my back, back in my, yeah.
There's always more than one way to win a race. Pay attention.
Back in my back, slow,
crowd seems to like what they see. Oh, use your hydraulics if you can. They're gonna fall in love with you. For my people, building a lowrider is a real way to express their identity. It goes beyond the cars. It's a lifestyle. We've been doing it for a century. A lot of people have tried to keep it down, but we're still doing it. The Don people know we're coming.
To Kaneohe for the Donk versus Lowrider contest, driver. Motorfest is organising 2 races to decide between the 2 Custer cultures. A face-off plus an 8-rider race. Neutral ground, so there's no advantage for either side. But there's nothing to stop you and your crew of lowriders getting there a little early to make your mark. you're a full-fledged member of the community, which has 1,000 things to offer besides just low riding. It's visual art, of course, but also music and fashion. All elements that make it a veritable subculture. At lowrider gatherings, it's not uncommon to come across people enjoying music that reflects their culture, be it hip-hop, Latin, or even a mix of the two. Cypress Hill, Dr. Dre, and many other artists have and continue to honor lowriders. But the time for nostalgia has not yet arrived. I'll let you continue the lowrider experience. Sophia is waiting for you on the football field for another car dance session.
Look, there should be shiny skirts and fenders. It's always the details that make the difference. No trace of the donks. Let's set the mood and make our mark. Come on, follow the VPN. Surprise for you. The only thing missing for a real lowrider.
The dogs are coming, driver. You and your team of lowriders have 2 races to show that small rims are better than big ones. Your car is dressed up for the ball. Well, almost.
sticker. Vamos, this fool isn't ready for what's coming.
Fool what?
Who's that?
I'm Weasel. The driver you're racing against is with me, and the car belongs to my guys from Hoonigan.
Weasel? You mean like a stretch raton?
You can say that. Looks like you got a little bark on you. How about you and me spice things up, senorita?
It's Senora Sofia Molina Cervantes to you. Vale, I'm listening.
I bet. If we lose the contest, that car's yours. But if we win, though, well, you know how that goes.
What am I gonna do with a car like that? Those fat, ugly wheels? Whatever. I'm not scared of a challenge. Órale, accept it.
Deal.
Come on, homie. No way we're losing this. Whenever you see a shortcut, take it. It'll save you seconds.
One more lap, slow riders.
Can somebody turn his radio off? En cuanto tengo este capricho, le pongo llantas de 13 pulgadas. I see the finish. Donkey donk. I think your car is ours.
Hold on there. Still plenty of race left.
To confirm that lowrider is the dominant style. Where there's urban culture, there's urban entertainment. We couldn't think of a better city than Honolulu for this latest showdown. lowrider is finished, and you can be proud of it, driver. Building a lowrider that stands out from the crowd is a complex and time-consuming process. It becomes obvious when you have exceptional lowriders in front of you, like the Gypsy Rose, an emblematic lowrider of the Imperial Car Club in Los Angeles. A 64 Impala. You have to see the bodywork of this car and the livery that Jesse Valadez created for it. A magnificent paint job with over 150 roses and 1,000 leaves. She's the Mona Lisa of the lowriders. And there are many other pieces of art in lowriding, as styles and materials have evolved over time. Who's got the best style? Answer after this race.
Let's race, people. Let's show what our cars and our people are made of. Lowriders aren't hypercars, but they thrive in the street. Take advantage of this. Be smart and look for the shortcuts. They're everywhere in the city, so abre los ojos. One of them is coming real soon, actually. Turn left when I tell you, driver.
Perfecto.
I see you taking them shortcuts. That ain't cool.
¿Qué, Chion? You're gonna cry to your mama?
Always snappy with the comebacks, huh, senorita? All right, then. Let's play it that way, then.
Senora!
no matter what you do, we leave it with your car, right? We make a great donk out of it, you know what I'm saying?
¿Qué me está diciendo este tío? Don't listen to him, driver. He's losing it. You got this. The car you're driving is nothing like the one you came to us with. She's got the wheels, she's got the style. You've made a true lowrider out of this machina. We're definitely gonna win this contest. We're letting a dog win this race. Push that máquina. Yay! En tu cara, Weasel. Aquí es lowrider territory.
No excuses, yo. You guys are on fire. Should do business together.
You've yet to claim your reward, driver. You know where to find me, driver. Let's complete this playlist. New playlist ahead. Let's go.